What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here. Welcome on back. So I wanted to do a little bit of stat testing, and lo and behold, this is beautiful because I can freely just pull up the attributes and it shows all that with the buff. Last episode we were talking about whether or not the mana will be worth it, and in fact I was able to look at that. So to break it down, at the baseline our attack is at 75. The buff by default gives us 50% more attack, bringing us up to 113, which is pretty respectable. Now, if I was to take all of my points that I put into health and put those into mana, that's going to translate into roughly 20% more total for the buff. So I'd be going from a 50% attack boost to a 70% attack boost, effectively 127 compared to 75. But if we break this down, what we're really comparing here is if I put the points into health, I have 25% more health. If I put it into mana, I'm going to have 12.3% more attack over what I would have without the points in mana. So just some food for thought when deciding what you want to go for. Honestly, in this particular case, I think I'd rather have the more effective health. I mean, I guess you could argue like, well, hey, you're getting, almost 40% more mana and you're getting more attack, but that mana is strictly being used to translate directly into attack. So I think the best way to think of this breakdown is, do you want 50% attack and 25% more health, or do you want 70% attack? In this particular case, I mean, I feel like the attack buff is already pretty substantial, so I'm going to take the health for now. If I come up to an area later where I'm like, you know what, I could really use just a pinch more attack to kill faster, then I'll consider going back. But for now, I think we're going to stick with the health attack split. I feel like that's a good balance. So either way, let's jump back on over. Gotta say, really, really love when numbers are super easy like that to crunch. Makes the build crafting so much easier. I will say, after I'm done maxing health, mana would be the next thing I go for, but, I think you need to have you gotta have balance, If I just go all in and go pure glass cannon, that's no fun. So, I want to be able to have a little bit of survivability. We've had quite a few fights where an extra 25% health would have been the difference between me winning or dying.
Ages ago, Jinjanza and I were peers. Ever questing with goodwill, he was. His nature made him question the supremacy of us beyond mortal woe and grief. He deemed all souls could be akin to us. Why then do we tower whilst others merely kneel and offer? He asked. I told him the others are less than us. His misstep cast him back into the endless cycle. Reborn, he drew 3 disciples. But what did they change? One ended up a corpse, others fugitives. He too took to the shadows. Pathetic. Those journeyers have misplaced their worship. Why bet on the sutra when one oneself can be a Buddha?
Kneel before the Buddha of the future.
I liked you more when you were a chonky little baby. Oh, got a little backswing on that. my god. Bro, it's got to be a phase 1 type situation. There's no way. Wait, am I just dead? What the fuck? Okay, no, it's a forced death. I was gonna say, I was like, bro, no.
And find enlightenment.
Dude got bodied. Wonder if this is just a phase 2 of the boss fight, or if we beat him, transition to an area, and then we have to beat him again. You know, that fight was pretty much a perfect demonstration of exactly what I was talking about, though. Like, I already did insane damage, and if I had just a little bit less health, that AoE at the end probably would have just killed me outright.
Idiot! That trickster called you too! This wicked sack is much more vicious than before, nurturing such evilness! Yellowbrow must have woven Wukong's strength into it. That bastard! Join me! Let's fight our way out.
I remember what the leader said at Yellowbrow. All these at the end of the precepts had been brought. I said, nonsense. Thou shalt kill, lest you rest in sin. Thou shalt stand a fair play. Thou shalt just, for all loves turn into dust. For prestige and legacy in dust. Thou shalt, and drenched enemies, up and get back. Thou shalt revel, prime evil, darkness spent. Thou shalt the rich and joy of the soul. Thou shalt live down.
Oh shit.
But a spur.
Easy clap.
Kill it. Do it. Just like that. That's who you are.
Keep your wits, boy. Don't get swayed.
Let me quench your thirst for blood. All conditioned things are impermanent. Be a butcher, then to retaliate in time, you must be. Now, you have introduced your karma. Such enlightenment surely would grant you Buddhahood.
Damn.
Countless more revere my name. They are all yours to have your fill of kind. The minds of the Buddhas are
I wonder if this is a case of like I'm supposed to not fight anything and show like I understand the way of peace or something.
let go of the arms, they say. But can you let go?
Plus that is really satisfying, just
Keep upon your head as
killing all the little Buddhas.
escape in your suffering. An ultimate nirvana I shall grant you. The Destined One. What a great
Doing a lot of forced grabs here, buddy.
shalt revere, or thou wilt never cease here. Behold my Mahavira hall. How can Mount Linsa match its magnificence? Walk the path of the world. Go within, not without.
Bro, it's just so many force face changes.
Is how utterly we make all who enter. from across the land. They hold bow and hail me. Who are you to defy? Faith is my strength. Faith without hope, there is no redemption.
No, bro, are you kidding me? Holy shit. I shouldn't have healed. I should have just fucking killed him.
Not yourself.
I could have just done my attack and killed him, but I was like, no, I should play it safe and heal. So whack. That would have been an easy first attempt. Let's see, do I gotta do the whole fight over? We are, okay, just before him. Alright, come here, you clown.
Craving slaughter without end. Walk on.
Yeah, I would have killed him there.
Thou shalt revere.
This isn't even using pills.
Never cease here. Behold my mouth. Receive me, sight and sound together. You are now here. What is best about my seeds is how it utterly
Bro, no one wants your old wrinkly seed sack.
no one to touch. I persist with this path. Faith is my strength. Faith without hope, there is no redemption. Come, seek the land of bliss. There is only abyss, and your abyss is me.
Alright, you're getting pretty fucking annoying, bro. One, two, three, and you're dead. The fat monk failed, for he spoke too much. You didn't even deserve a second attempt.
I saw how this would end for you long ago. Keep fighting for others, and in time, you shall fall by their hand. I, Yellowbrow, fight solely for myself. Lost. I will not lose. is like just once more.
Why don't you chill out? Yeah.
This rogue stole my seed sack and fled here. With Wukong's relic, he made it a soul-snatching vessel. He also took my look and my name to trick his old foes into vengeance.
Gah, you potbelly! I should have figured out it was you.
Forgive my little deception.
Stolen once, I buy it. Stolen twice, I doubt it.
Your doubt is fair. I shouldn't have underestimated his nerve. I meant to subdue him myself, but you two were swifter. Fortune favors you, Bajie. But I see great potential in this young one. He might just be... the right monkey.
Enough of this empty talk. I don't care if Yellowbrow drowns in the lake. We can't have Wukong's relic sink with him.
For that, pray, lend me that rake of yours.
Big fish. Movie time. I will vomit on you, and you will become beautiful. Even when blessed with everything, greed still overcame them.
You tarried in the mortal world for a good while, didn't you? Speak clearly.
Once again, I proved it to you, Jinshanzu.
You chose a means to an end, not to a proof. You sow chaos in hearts just for the sake of winning. How absurd and pathetic.
If not for winning, why debate over means and ends?
I mean, I would side with whatever the weird thing was.
That stone monkey merely named himself a sage, yet this altar boy dared to found his own faith and proclaim himself Buddha. Your faith is firm and will unwavering. You resisted his lures. All those who were high and mighty found their minds lost and their faith stained. But was it truly because of their devotion to Yellowbrow? As you braved ice and snow, did the stench of shattered ego reach your nose?
Briss nose. A level. And cosmic radiance.
For half a verse of the ultimate truth, Snow Mountain ascetic gave his life, so attained Buddhahood. Such is the sole way to rise above all and build a faith. If those with talents should proudly scorn the rules and do as they please, how then may all the realms enjoy peace and prosperity? Not a soul can fathom his mind. Anew of the North, the vanquisher of Yaoguais. The Jade Emperor once ordered him to purge the world of evil. The turtle and the snake were his generals back then. Alas, the snake general can no longer join the ranks, and Shanu is no more. An edict for rats turned a son against his sire. Vowing to draw the line with Yaoguais, he left his home in fury, never to return. Now an old grudge lands him caged, and he recalls his home at last. But with loved ones lost, where can one find home again?
All right, well, with Yellowbrow done, let's wrap things up. We'll jump into the next chapter shortly, and I'll see you all then.